Canada has a problem, and it's called birth tourism. It's real, and it's happening, and it's being advertised online. Someone who immigrated from Nigeria, who's a conservative that is against birth tourism, literally sent me this on how this is being advertised in his country. And if you look at their posts, they have things like this: the passport path, our signature birth tourism framework, and they talk about local support, visa processing, port of entry, doctor and hospital bookings. They provide the full service end to end. And they are brazen about it. Countries that still offer citizenship by birth: Mexico, United States, and there's Canada, known for its stability and respect worldwide. Children born in Canada automatically become citizens, and families gain the assurances of belonging to one of the world's most trusted nations. And they tell you about the top 5 mistakes families make when planning a birth abroad. They're telling you to save in local currency, in US or Canadian, to protect your budget, and that some mothers travel too far ahead of their due date. This leads to long, stressful stays and even visa overstays. And this person here was part of Africa's under 40 CEOs. And this is the whistleblower that reached out to me. What you said about this is true. Don't let anyone gaslight you about it. It's a big business in Nigeria, and everyone outside North America with a bit of money is doing it. I came to this country as a student, went through the process. It took me 8 years to get my citizenship. Meanwhile, people come here just to give birth. And he gave me the Instagram link. And sure enough, on the front page of their website, this is what you see: the Canadian passport. Did you know any child born in America, Canada, and Mexico becomes a citizen immediately? Why are we doing this? And look at all the great benefits that they list, including the baby can file for permanent residency for parents when he or she is of age. These are called anchor babies. And as I said before, in their own words, I'm a Nigerian Canadian and in full support of the Conservatives ending birthright citizenship. And that's why you'll see articles like this: the Conservatives are right. Canada should end birthright citizenship. In the last quarter of 2017, there's almost 1 million non-permanent residents living in Canada. By the end of 2024, that number had hit more than 3.1 million. And I've talked about this before. I hear from flight attendants that tell me that women who look like they're just ready to pop any day are literally hopping in flights, despite it not being allowed. And the CBSA is fully aware. When a pregnant woman arrives at the airport, gets questioned by an officer regarding her true intentions in Canada, she will either claim asylum if an officer attempts to send her back home, or fake illness because they know Canada is a free-for-all, and the officer won't send her back anyways because it would be too inhumane. The IRCC is also fully aware, but officers are told they can't refuse an applicant just because they're pregnant. Only a few officers who are diligent will find another excuse to refuse. Another loophole: students. Most applicants applying for a study permit must undergo a medical exam. The IRCC panel physician will detect if the applicant is pregnant. However, it's not related to officers, so fake students come into Canada to give birth with no intentions of studying. Birth tourism is the mother of all scams. It needs to be stopped.